All right, guys, 2019 Meat Bird update number 1.
Let's see what we got. Now, none of this is scientific because if it sounds weird and echoey, we're in my workshop.
Yes.
And
They're being quiet.
they are. I started talking and they got real quiet. This is the brood. We keep it in the workshop. And if you saw our first video, please go back and see that. Today we're gonna talk to you about how the chickens are doing, and we're also gonna bring to you the finances of it so far. We paid a lot more for meat chickens this year than we have in past years. It was considerably more.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it was a good almost 30 cents a bird more. But we'll bring you the finances in a little bit. Overall, how do you think the meat chickens are going?
Oh, they're doing really, really good this year. Really good this year.
They are doing real good this year. We've had a lot less loss rate. Wow, that sounded kind of weird.
So we ordered 125, and they gave us 3 extras. So we got, that was wet, 128 total, and we've only lost 2, which last year we lost 23. So I mean that.
And the hatchery sent us new ones, right?
They did, yes. They replaced them. But one of the ones that we lost this year, it was like 2 days old. It happens. Stress of moving, whatever. The other one, we think it had something to do with like the water was leaking, so we don't know if it just got wet and too cold, but it didn't affect any of the other chickens, so maybe it was just a funky chicken.
That's right. This big water that we have right here behind Jenny, you'll see more coverage of this. My chicken just tried eating my thumb. Was that? It was tilted wrong and the whole thing emptied out. I think it emptied out twice when a kid came and filled it and didn't realize it was wet in there.
But it was kind of like a slow, not too slow, but like it wasn't making like a gushing sound, so you didn't realize it.
No, but it was soaking wet in here, and don't know if that led to that one chicken dying or not. But so in theory, while we have not hand counted these, we ordered 125 and we still have 126. These chickens are growing great. These chickens are looking fantastic.
They're feathering out really quickly.
Although they are starting to also show the part that Jenny just finds extremely creepy. Their belly stays a red.
It doesn't get feathers.
And it doesn't get feathers. They do it more so when they get a little older. All right, let's put you in there to check out some chickens. So quarters are pretty cramped in here right now, and in the next couple days we'll be bringing another brooder in here and separating them. It might go half and half, whatever, but we're going to try and get them some more room. But they're not, they have space to spread out if they want. I actually posted another video the other day on this homemade feeder right here. You can go check that out as well. Very simple, very easy, very fast. But we also keep this feeder in here. And we keep that water full of water. Now look how dirty this is in here. This was changed out yesterday, right, Jenny?
Yeah. Not even 24 hours ago.
Yeah, not even 24 hours ago. And it is already a mess. So if you're going to do meat chickens, be prepared for that.
The mess and the smell.
What were we just talking about?
We were saying that we moved the meat chickens outside after they're mostly feathered out, if not fully feathered out. So they feather out really fast. By day 2, they were already getting pretty significant sized feathers. So as long as the weather is good, I think another week and a half, then they'll be out on pasture.
And I have nothing set up for them yet. Another project. So I'll need to be working on that soon. But yeah, Jenny's right. They won't be in here much longer, but we don't like how cramped they are in this one. And so I am going to bring the other one in and get them split up and give them some more room to kind of breathe a little.
Flap their wings.
All right, so we're raising 125, or 6 to be technical, 125 chickens. What? 100? Do we eat that much chicken?
Well, we could.
We probably could.
But no, we keep 70 for ourselves. Started with 60, but now we keep 70 for ourselves. And the kids, TJ and Faith, they each take 2 to fair to show. So 4 of them will be going to fair and not coming back. They get auctioned off. Andrew and Grace will be using one of their birds, one of TJ and Faith's birds, to do poultry showmanship, but they're not old enough to actually auction off chickens yet. So right now only 4 go to fair, 70 we keep for ourselves, and the rest we sell to family and friends.
Right.
And then we also sell the legs and guts to my best friend.
Feet and guts.
I always say legs, feet,
Yeah.
the feet and guts to my best friend.
We'll have to figure out what exactly she wants this year, but
Yeah.
she definitely wants feet.
Yes, she wants the feet.
She feeds her dogs all natural
Those are treats for them.
treats. And the kids' chickens that they take to fair at the end of the growing season here, whatever we calculate each chicken cost to raise, they will be paying us back out of the proceeds from fair. And so financially, those 4 chickens are kind of a wash.
Yeah, they don't count.
Now, like them? Now, let's talk money on these chickens. We paid $1.92 a chick this year, which I don't think we fully realized, because that's the most we've ever spent on a chick.
Yeah.
And it's clearly stated. I didn't look at the brochure. It's clearly stated in there, but $1.92 seemed high this year, about 30 cents more. So anyways, 125 chickens at $1.92. The feed mill has us charged on this receipt for $240. We have bought 4 bags of feed at almost $15 a bag. So the grand total that we're into it so far is $298.66 for 125 meat birds. That, if you divide that by 125, remember we got the 3 extras, a couple have died, we have 126 technically, but we're sticking with the 125 number. We are sitting at $2.38 per chicken right now, and which actually equals that, if I did the math right, each one has eaten 1.6 pounds of feed so far. Yes, I believe. But the one bag's not empty yet either, so we're just kind of going on a basic round. Total money that we're into it right now, $298.66. You divide that by 125 birds, $2.38 a bird it has cost us to raise so far.
Right. By the time that we were done last year with our 125, it was less than $5 a bird by the time that we were done. And part of that is the feed that we have them on now is a start to finish, but we do end up switching to a feed that our feed mill produces. And it is a lot cheaper. It's about $4 cheaper per bag.
Right.
So that makes a huge difference. And I think that's what they'll be getting when we go to our next round of having to pick up feed. We'll end up be switching
Which will be
in 2 days.
in like 2 days.
This bag's not going to last much longer because they eat a lot of food.
I think the last 2 years we didn't do a great job of keeping track of money. But the first year we did, and our price per pound of chicken after selling everything, after selling chicken parts, this and that, it was, 29 cents a pound per chicken that we kept?
Yes. And we only kept 60 that year.
Right.
So, yeah.
Cool.
That was cheap.
Hey, so what are we about to do now?
Gotta weigh a chicken. It's 2 weeks, so we gotta weigh a chicken.
So what were the previous 2 weeks' weights?
The day that we got them, we weighed one at 4 ounces. And then 1 week later, you grabbed kind of a bigger one, and it was 7.9 ounces.
And you can find those on Instagram. We're doing weekly updates on Instagram. So, all right. So we're going to look for a big chicken to weigh here. Oh, that one right there, babe.
This one?
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Now, none of this is scientific because we don't grab the same chicken every week. Look at that.
Whoa, use
Bubba.
a big chicken.
Good job. All right.
Nice.
That is an incredible weight gain, if you ask me. Although we're always pretty amazed by it. So nice. I like it.
All right, so let's go.
Do we believe this one's a hen or a rooster?
A hen?
You're okay. I can hold it.
That's a pretty big difference. That's a pretty big difference.
That is. Woo! She almost got
Good
away.
catch.
That was a good catch.
All right, guys, that's our first update. Thanks for joining. If you got any questions, please put them in the comments below. If you got any suggestions, comments, if you were totally messing something up, comments. But this is our fourth year with meat birds already. I can't believe it.
It's crazy.
We have not bought chicken we haven't bought meat in the grocery store in a really long time.
Years.
Thanks.
Nice.
Thanks.